Because my one goal in life is to watch other people suffer. I mean, you don't have to be here. I do have a second YouTube channel where all of these VODs go. Ooh, every single VOD. Play, 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 play. To support my art. Did I tell you TTS is on, by the way? I think I did. I did that because of you, by the way. Specifically you. Ah, why did I do it that way? Why did I put it down like that? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, yep, there it goes. Girl, me too. Join us on the Minecraft server. It'll be fun. At all. Start. Soon TM. I mean, it's a lot smaller of a mod pack. The only thing that sucks is it's a different launcher, but it's way, way, way smaller. So it should run like way nicer on your computer. Everything is crazy right now. Fuck, dude, right? That's why I started late. I had a really fucking long day at work. When don't I though? That's the real question. But like I did more things today than I typically do in an entire week. And so I was so tired when I got off of work. I had such a headache and I took a nap and I feel better, and that's why there was a late start. No bone. I mean, you're not that far away from that art. No, yours starts in, oh, I heard a door. Yours starts in is it like November or something is when your job starts? Or roughly. I bet it's in here. Did it literally just touch? I think it did. What is with my voice right now? I mean, you told me about that dream that you had, which I thought wasn't funny, but reminded me of something funny, which I told you. Nine. Oh, November's when you... Oh, it's in here. It's 100% in here. This just got knocked over. As a full-time nurse, you're gonna get paid so much money. Like literally like 3 times what I make right now. I need this and this. That's double what I make. I don't get paid very well. Because I'm poor. Touch a door again, you bitch. Hello. It keeps touching that door, but it's not even in there. She doesn't even go here. We're gonna set that right there. We need to grab a second crucifix, camera, and dots. I mean, if you're free right now, but that's, I'm also streaming, so. Please tell me I have fingerprints. No, it's just interaction. God, this fucking thing just keeps touching stuff every 5 minutes. I mean, I don't mind. I just didn't know if you cared. Oh, I still haven't found the bone yet either. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Oh, see, that was the nice thing about my parents. My parents didn't give a fuck. I mean, they still don't give a fuck about me, but I live really far away from them now, so it doesn't matter. Small things. Did you burn your HelloFresh? Are you still doing that, by the way? Door. No bone. Where the fuck? Where is it? I'm just so sad that it's expensive because was that an event? What the fuck? Hold on. What's it? No, that couldn't have been a hunt. That had to be an event. My sanity's at... What the fuck? Oh, it was a ghost event. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I was like, there's no fucking way that happened already. I wish I had a cat, man. I don't. I used to when I was younger. I miss it so much. I miss having a pet, like a dog or a cat. My God, I just started streaming and I might already have to go fucking take something. I don't even have allergies. I don't understand. I think it's because it got cold. It was like 80 degrees yesterday. Not really, but it was like, probably like 50, and then it fucking snowed this morning. Yes, I will have to go steal one from somebody. I have to go take, we have like decongestants and stuff, and I can like feel it in my throat. That's what she said, TM. I haven't had supper yet. We're gonna have leftovers tonight, and I'm actually really excited. So Jared made spaghetti and meatballs yesterday, but he actually made the meatballs himself. So like, he took just like regular ground beef, but then he like liquefied an onion and like a whole bunch of other spices and stuff and threw them in with the hamburger and then fried them up in a pan. Holy fucking shit, are they good? Oh my God. Ooh, potato bread. Oh fuck. I love bread bowls. I love Panera. I just wish it wasn't so goddamn expensive. Okay, here's the thing that I don't understand without like giving myself away. I live in a city that has essentially one giant main road, but it's not a highway. So this is the part that gets kind of weird. They deliver up and down that main road, but not to my apartment, which is on that road. They will deliver right next to my apartment, but because the ass end of my apartment touches that road and not the front like address part, like the front door isn't considered on that road, they won't deliver here. No, it's just they refuse to deliver here because they're like, that's out of our delivery range, even though the road is here, our apartment is here, but because the front door is on this road, it's out of range. And I'm just like, dude, I will fucking set this up for you to deliver it to the hotel right next door if it means that you will bring me goddamn Panera bread. Also, spaghetti is delicious. We've had to cut back on our Shit, I don't even have salt pills. I'm gonna fucking die. Salt pills? Wait, the fuck? I meant sanity. I am not having a moment today. Shut up. I am sane. Do you have another story? Is it about salt pills? Please tell me it's about salt pills. And the longer I sit here keeping this stupid chat on my face, the more it makes me happy because it's so fucking dumb. Food delivery? Oh god. Like, you've been here. You see what this place looks like. You know that main road that you guys, that I said, hey, don't turn, just go straight? I mean, I guess. You're like, you're bullying me into this. So pushy. Oh my god. You're so pushy. How can you bully me into this? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's weird that they won't deliver because of like the butt of your apartment.
Right, it's literally touching. Like, I don't, they're gonna have to go over here to turn around anyway. Just fucking drop it off. Fuck.
Alright.
What's the bread bowl? But yeah, you should like totally join us on our Minecraft server. It's like so much fun. Oh my god. I kind of feel bad a little bit because so what he's been doing is he was like, oh, we'll start a server together, and so we started playing at the same time and we were running around together, and he's like, where do we want to set up our base? And in my head, I've never played with somebody and had a base together, because like back when we all used to have servers together, we would all do our own thing. And so yeah. I'm kind of like awkwardly trying to like accommodate that, but at the same time I'm like doing my own thing. Cause like I just don't know how to be like, oh yeah, we're having a thing together. It confuses me. I don't know how to have friends or be social. I need to go to school again. Where the fuck is this?
I know you don't know how to have friends. That's why I'm here.
You're not friends, you're just me.
What?
I said we're not friends, we're just the same person.
You're right.
What? The fuck? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but my potatoes are screaming at me. I'm concerned.
What the fuck? It made hunt noises, but it wasn't hunting. I have zero evidence.
My potatoes are screaming at me.
I don't even. I too scream. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Well, that cooked a lot faster than I thought it would.
Did you slap it?
I did.
Did you ever, do you know what I'm referencing?
What?
Do you even know what I'm referencing?
No.
There was a thing, it was like, how many slaps would it take to cook a chicken? Because thermal energy is transferred when, like, you know.
Yeah, I know now.
Yep.
I know. I bait people into being friends with me by being nice. Then once I've tricked them, I make them deal with my high maintenance self and weird things I do. Yeah, that's basically both of us too. So.
I'm also weirdly low maintenance at the same time, but like as soon as I need attention, I need you to literally drop everything.
Oh, so fun delivery story first.
Okay.
Right before you started stream, actually, I just took a shower because I was stressed out and I needed a break from studying. And I sit down at my desk and I hear a knock at the door and I'm like, the fuck? And so I go over to my front door, and it's a Domino. Oh, are you being hunted? You're being hunted. No,
I think it's broken because it's acting like a hunt and it keeps making noises like a hunt, but like nothing is actually happening. I'm gonna restart. I'm just gonna say it Oni because they're very active, but I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I'm very high maintenance, but like
so I get a knock at the door.
Low maintenance at the same time.
So I go to my front door, and it's a Domino's pizza delivery dude. And it goes, pizza delivery. And I go, for who? I'm like, I didn't order pizza, so I didn't know if any of my other roommates did. It's a mayor.
What the fuck? I'm so lost. How the fuck? I need a strong flashlight. I don't have any of those.
But he's like, yeah, pizza delivery for Haley?
Doesn't she, like, not live there anymore?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Now you're getting it.
Does she still live in town, or did she, like, way move out?
It was on the other side of town.
Uh-oh.
Like, a 20-minute drive away.
Uh-oh.
And not where that Domino's delivers.
So
I call her on the phone and I go, so you ordered me a pizza? She's like, shit, dude, I'm so sorry. I haven't changed my address yet on it, apparently. And the guy's like, can you give me her new address? And I was like, yeah, but it's a little far. Like, I don't know if you will deliver it out there. And he was like, yeah, you know, we don't deliver out there, but I'll take one for the team and bring it to her.
Aww.
So that's my little funny story of Haley accidentally ordering pizza to this apartment even though she moved.
Well, that was nice.
About a year ago now she moved, and she's still ordering to this place.
I mean, technically, I have yet to change my address for my bank in all of my legal documents for my new address that I've lived at for like 2 months now because I just forget.
You'll do it eventually.
Someday.
Someday.
I've considered. I actually think my bank did it automatically because they sent me something and it got returned to them, and then it said like forward to this address or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
What am I doing?
Go something?
Oh, fuck, finally. I didn't even find the bone last time. I don't even know how I got married. Oh. How? What the fuck?
Perfect. It was a nice delivery pizza person, because it was like a young kid like my age. Like, he was probably only in his early 20s, if that.
Speaking
And he
of,
was just like, yeah, I'll take one for the team. I'll just drive to her place. I was like, thank you, dude.
did I tell you I found out Enrique's age?
No.
I asked him. You are older.
Good.
By like a year. He's 21.
Good.
Now you can hold that over him. What am I doing? I don't even know where the fucking ghost is. Oh my god.
I'm distracting you.
Listen.
Okay, I'll tell you my quick little other story about my days and how that's been lately. And then I'll hop off so that you can focus on that and I can go study.
I mean, you can stay on here as long as you want. I don't mind.
Oh, I know. I just need to go study.
But real quick, so you remember I told you about that nightmare that I had about Jared in the sandbox? You know how he said it too? Like a child, like a full-on child, like sandbox.
That's how I read it.
It's exactly what it was. And I told him today that we were talking about it, and he said it, and I practically pissed myself laughing because it was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, so let's start just yesterday morning. I have clinical on Mondays.
This wouldn't be the first time she's done that, by the way.
I set an alarm for 7 a.m. Guess what time I woke up?
8.
7:40.
Oh, shit.
And it's about a 10-minute drive to my clinical. So I had 10 minutes to like, get dressed and get ready. So I did not brush my hair. I put a beanie on. And I did not brush my teeth. And I said, well,
I mean,
what's it gonna be?
sometimes you just gotta do it when you get home.
Yeah. I was like,
Where are you?
I can't be late. I got.
Are you friendly?
I have a mask on anyways.
How old are
I'm
you?
not going to be taking it off. It's fine.
Where are you?
So.
How old are you?
I'm walking out to my car.
Are you friendly?
In a hurry.
What do you want?
What do I do? Flip on ice. But like, it's been warm here.
Where are you?
So like, the ice has been slowly melting, but there's been so much of it.
Sorry.
That it wasn't like a slip, get up, brush off the like salt. It was like a slip, fall into a puddle of water, and so my entire ass was wet. See, that's what my boyfriend does with his alarms. Is
that's what
he
I do.
Like makes them all the time. I'm not that way. That's the issue. Is I usually wake up with one alarm and I'm fine. I woke up to my alarm and turned it off and went back to sleep without me remembering that I did that. Also, I took a muscle relaxer the night before, so I think I was just really drowsy in the morning too, which didn't help. Anyways,
just doing drugs.
We slip on ice, so I still have to drive myself to the clinical. My ass is all wet, my pants are soaked from falling in the ice. And then I get to sit for a presentation about working at the morgue. See, I remember waking up in the night. That's why it's really weird for me, is because I usually wake up a shit ton during the night. And I remember all of it. I don't know. It was just like I was in a deep sleep, muscle relaxers, you know.
I don't know why, but like as I can take a nap super easily, but I cannot go to sleep worth a damn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cause like
that's not one too.
I had a headache and I had some stuff to do after work, and I got off work a little bit late, like 20 minutes. And so I was like, oh, I want to start streaming at like 6:30 today. Well, that didn't fucking happen, obviously, but I had a really bad headache that just out of nowhere creeped up on me at like 5:36. And so I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to go take a nap. I laid down as flat as I possibly could on my stomach. No blankets, nothing. Just on my stomach, on my bed, literally 2 seconds. And I was gone. Last night I didn't go to bed until 2 because I laid in bed for 3 hours trying to fall asleep. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's how I am. It's weird.
I need to watch for dots. I haven't been paying attention at all. Were you here on Saturday? Did you see what I did in The Sims?
Yes. Yes. No. Sorry that I don't see you finish. Oh, but so all that bad stuff happened literally within like 20 minutes at 8 in the morning on a Monday.
I'm not one for alcohol myself.
Right? So I was just super stressed out about everything happening, like all my homework assignments and all like the graduation stuff coming up that I have to deal with and yada yada yada. So after clinical, I said, you know what? I'm going to Portillo's and getting myself a cake shake.
A cake?
I deserve it.
A cake shake.
So I waited 30 minutes in a freaking drive-thru line to get a single shake.
Oh my god.
And then 2 hours later, there was an active shooter on the street next to the Portillo's.
I mean, that's hot.
I was like, oh my god. Like, thank god I didn't go 2 hours later.
Who doesn't like a little active shooter in their daily life? Wouldn't be the first time I've been in that situation.
So I went to bed, right, last night. I woke up this morning and I said, today is going to be a good day. Like, today has to be so much better than yesterday was because I had such a shitty day yesterday. Oh, you gotta get your camera.
I fucking missed the one! No, fuck, no. Just throwing shit, trying to find the goddamn camera.
So I wake up this morning. It's gonna be a good day. I start packing my bag for school. I got to sleep in a little bit. Like, I got ready. I put on some makeup to make myself feel like better about my life. And I start packing like my laptop and everything in my backpack. Footprint.
Oh, I have one more photo left, and I have to get a photo of the ghost somehow.
Oh, I have to say.
I have to witness a ghost event too. It's a shade. Are you kidding me? They're gonna do that. These are the ghosts that you bully. Because they're shy.
Good.
Fuck you, Shade. Who is this? Charles Brown. Listen, just because you're trying to copy Charlie Brown and this is some weird Walmart version.
Oh, real quick. So I packed my bag this morning, right?
Chris
with my laptop. Guess what I did with my laptop?
Did you throw it?
I dropped it into my bag. Like.
Oh, onto your foot.
But on my foot. Yeah, on my foot. Specifically, like the corner of the laptop on my big toe only.
Oh shit, how am I gonna...
And I said, well, I guess today is gonna be that kind of day again.
My day actually wasn't too bad. But, that had to hurt, by the way.
Yeah, no, I literally ran to my bed and stuffed my face in a blanket and screamed. Like, it hurt so bad. Like, it's fine now. Like, I can walk on it and everything's fine now. But, like, at the time, it was not right.
Scared. It followed me on accident, and I think that...
I was about to say, what?
No! That was the last fucking photo I had.
Oh no.
It like, because when you throw the smudge down, it like runs in a random direction, but it kept going where I was going, and I was like, ha, ha, ha. I only have 3 seconds. Oh, I used to go home with a binder that was the size of like 5 books. And that was just for one class.
I was gonna say, I can't carry around my books because they're nursing textbooks, and those are way big. But also, I think my food is done. I will be right back.
Okay. No, I used to have like algebra, statistics. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I used to have like an algebra book, a statistics book, a binder for a decathlon, which was no joke this thick. I also had elements of writing book, a medical terminology book, and I also had a chemistry 2 binder, a physics binder, and that was just like my daily haul, plus the statistics calculator, which was the size of a book because it was one of those fancy graphing ones. And then I also took home the school's MacBook laptop so that I could design websites for my Dreamweaver class and my business competitions.
I'm gonna let you go focus on your stream, and I'll be in the chat.
So you can actually study.
Yes, I can actually study once I'm done eating.
I need to buy another camera and then motion sensor.
I need to buy a camera so that I can record my perspective while you're streaming, and then we'll put my face in the tiny corner of like your camera screen.
I forgot to put objects in. Fuck.
Boy.
Oh, speaking of stream stuff, I got my taxes.
Good. I'm glad you got Texas.
That's how much got deposited into my account today.
Hey.
And I wanted to cry.
Yeah, see, I don't want to be productive, but I also really cannot manage to fail this class for a second time. So.
I was like, as much as it sucks, this one she actually has to try.
Yeah, this one I need to actually study for.
What am I doing? Oh, good. Okay. I miss college. It's weird. But I was in high school, so I don't have like the classic college experience either.
It's okay. It's not that great.
I was gonna say, I think I have a much more
romanticized,
or at least a softer version. Because the only times I ever actually went to a campus was for like business and medical competitions, and that's it. I never actually like went.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every time I went though, I went to the cafeteria and got chicken nuggets, and it was worth it every time.
I had salmon from my dining hall today.
How was that?
Good, actually.
What am I doing? I need to turn the power on. Did you put a note?
No.
Oh, I was like, where's I thought the TTS broke.
No, I didn't put a note. I just put the name as my note. You're welcome. All right, I leave it now. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Thank you, you bitch. I'm gonna have to buy you food. Wait, down here now? What do you... Oh, wait a minute. I already know what it is. I'm gonna be wrong, but you know what? Let's be wrong together. I mean, it's gotta be wrong. I didn't see freezing temps. I'm gonna have to show you the shit that I'm building in Minecraft, by the way, because it's really bad. I'm leaving because I forgot to bring objects, and this is gonna be way too hard. The whole point of me playing right now is to make money again, because I just want to be able to fill a truck like I used to. February 17th. Oh no, that was a while ago. What the hell? Why is Steam is being weird? I was fucking right. It's really hot in my apartment. I fucking knew it. $75. I'm still poor. Oh, we don't have a candle. What is, okay, what are we like actually out of? Parabolics don't really matter yet. Sanity pills, that's what I need. I knew I was out of something that was like actually importante. Professional ready. Add. Start. Can I spin up the server? Hold on. Is this gonna like ruin my stream, or am I actually gonna be able to pull this off without something like happening? I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to stab someone. Because it hurts them and not you. But don't stab people. Okay, maybe a little, but no, don't. Hold on. I'm actually waiting for like the game to load, so that's why I'm on this screen anyway. Oh, it started. Okay, hold on. Start at BA out. Put that over there. I want to see if this does anything, because if this works, I will be surprised. So, speaking of expenses and money, that whole... Ooh, I can see my frames acting up. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm on Edgefield. I bet that's why. Same. Oh, and it's... Oh, no, it's evening out. I think it's just because the server's starting up. It's freaking out, but it should be fine once it's done. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're back up to 80. Let's grab this, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, I can definitely see the frames are not happy right now, but that's okay. I want to see how possible this is. I'm essentially running 2 games at once right now, so I can't really be surprised that it's upset. It's not that bad though. Did I turn that up? No, I didn't. There we go. So it is haunted mirror. I just want to find the bone. That's a good hiding spot. Bone. I have scars on my neck from knife fights. That's the whole story. There's clearly way more to that story, but I need a camera. I kind of don't want to use the haunted mirror as much as that would really help. I think I just want to drop this right here, and then let's just keep looking for the, ooh, there it is. All right, cool. I mean, of all the maps too, this is the one that people always say that they have issues with. And even with that, is it done by the way? Oh, fuck yeah, it's done. Even with that also running in the background. I'm still getting like 70 FPS. That's more than I can ask for. But anyway, it says upstairs. Okay, so, ooh, good thing we brought the motion sensor. The one thing that I was looking into, because I have recently come into a little bit of money and I feel comfortable sending some of it to stream improvements. There are things that I would like to improve, but they are really expensive and are on the bottom of the list. But there are other things that are a little more manageable that are on the list of things that I would like to improve. 8.6, 9.1, 10.5. And I was looking into them today, but I'm still on the fence if I really want to spend the money on it, because it is kind of pricey. But I was looking into either getting, I probably not this, but oh, it's in here. It's 100% in here, or in here. It's bright. That light is on. Maybe it's the room next door. But I was thinking about getting a, oh, it's in here, a stream deck or something like that, because I have a couple of things on my list of things that I want to get, and that is not that I mean, it's expensive. It's really expensive, but it's something that I've wanted to get for years. And the only other thing that I could like willingly spend money on right now would be lights, but that's like $300 total, I think it is, or something crazy, for, because I need to get 2, which would also be an improvement. But I feel like the stream deck would be, it's cheaper overall, but it's also something that I feel like the lights aren't really that much of an issue, at least right now, because my camera is okay, but it's not great, and the camera's really fucking expensive to get a nice one. Those are like $700, by the way, like really fucking expensive. Police! Like, where's my Amazon? Because there was a couple of things that I added to it. And I don't want to get like an intermediate like camera. If I'm going to get a new camera, I'm going to go for a new camera, you know, not just a nicer web camera. Oh, and I heard the motion sensor, which is nice. Oh yeah, so it's either a new monitor mount, which I should get anyway, or new lights. But I think the stream deck would be way better. And it would help. Oh, that's bound to my mouse, so I could have shit like this, like just on that and switching scenes and stuff, and I won't have to do this to look at things. And that's like the main benefit of getting one of those. is not having to do stuff anymore. But that's why I've been thinking. I was like, well, it's either that or a monitor mount, which the monitor mount is significantly cheaper, but wouldn't really have any benefit in regards to the stream. That's more so just like a personal improvement that only I would notice. I don't see orbs, but we're gonna drop this off and we'll drop that off. I need a UV. Like fucking flashlights, man. They go right through the truck. It looks weird as hell. Let's grab these. I should grab a UV light too. How's my sanity? 80%. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna turn this off too, by the way. Hold on one second. STOP. There we go. And go here, close this, turn this off, burp, and back to here. Hello? 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 Nothing. Did it? Ooh, fingerprints. More fingerprints. What EMF is this? EMF 5. Hello? 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 You chocolate milk, you bitch. I want chocolate milk. Boop. Boop. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop this. I guess let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Nothing. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Let's go look at the thing. Chocolate milk, chicken tenders, bread, and mashed potatoes. Oh fuck, shitty brownies sound so good. Like shitty brownies as in like the do I even need salt? Capture, no, I don't even need to do salt right now. I am gonna take pills though. Shitty brownies is in like those box brownies that you get from the store. They're like shitty in regards to like they're not homemade and they're really, really bad for you, but like they're so good. Like the Betty Crocker box brownies. They're just so good. What do I need? Freezing temps and ghost writing, ghost orb, and dots. Let's watch for dots for a hot second because I'm pretty sure we don't have any of those other ones. At least there's no orb. So let's cross that off. And I don't think there was freezing, so it's either ghost writing or dots. So let's watch for dots for a hot second. Jared bought some. After this, I'm gonna take a break and go get some water and stuff. I'm a fucking liar. I'm a fucking liar. Listen. Linda. I just need a photo of the ghost. Jared bought some the other day and they're sitting in the pantry. Well, pantry. A single fucking... Where? Shut up! They're sitting in the, our, like, cabinet. And so I'm, like, real tempted to make them tonight. But what we're having for leftovers is spaghetti from yesterday. But what we do is we don't just have, like, regular, like, leftovers, quote unquote. We will take them and... at least with pasta specifically, we'll do this with like Alfredo and stuff. But we take the, where is this? And then I need the other camera. Let's trade these. Did they leave? Okay, these are expired. These are expired. We'll put them on a baking tray or whatever, and then cover it with cheese and then bake it, because like regularly heated up pasta, for us at least, is like pretty gross. But if you do it that way, it's like a... Hello? Hello? It's like a casserole or something. It's so good. Where the ooh, did it move? I wonder if it moved. Ooh, what if it moved to the hallway? That's like a... Ooh, it's fucking going. Did I find the bone? I think I did. Did I? Who are you? Bone, fingerprints. All right, so I need 3 more photos. That should maybe be easy. Well, he's usually the one that makes the brownies, so that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Even though they sound really fucking good. I do have to do dishes tonight too. I need a photo of the ghost. What was the cursed object? It's the mirror. Let's go try to get more photos first. Maybe it'll do a ghost event and we'll be lucky. Fingerprints? No. Oh my god, it's turning all the fucking showers on. I wish that it would leave fingerprints on showers. How do you door? Because then that would be like an extra way to find fingerprints. Okay, it hasn't, it's just touching a bunch of other stuff. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Where is it? Is it even here anymore? I mean, it's moved, but where? 2.5. Was that? Oh, you are a bitch. You bitch. Where did I put my thingy? Shit, where did I put it? Wait, shit, where did I put it? Hold on. The UV light. Hello? Hello? UV light. Hello? Oh shit. Oh well. Let's go get the power back on. It's exactly. I'm so bad at doors. In real life too, I very frequently just walk in it. I mean, just because it's true doesn't mean you have to attack me like this. I also thought when it comes to the stream deck, if I was to get one, I'm gonna get the big one because I'm gonna go for it. It's like more expensive, but I could see myself using that. Well, if like, say this turns into something like not like a job, but it gets bigger. It gets bigger. No, fuck, where? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Values? Money? Stonks? Where are you? Who did you touch? Huh. Please count, please count, please count, please count. Yes! Takes 2 to make a thing go right. I need to go find my UV real quick. I want to be able to have all of the stuff. Like, I like to plan ahead. Did I leave it up? Where the fuck did I put that? It's, I mean, I know it's small, but like, it can't be that hard to find. Now I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, we need one more interaction or fingerprints photo. And now I just need a photo of the ghost. It's right there! Ah! This is why I can't be trusted. Boop, boop. Now let's see if I manage to fuck this up like I always do. Let's take this and put it right here, just in case. Never hurts to have extras. Well, that's why I'm like, I would love to, what do I want to drop camera, I guess. Okay, it's still upstairs. Come on, break. Ah! Ah! La 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 la! Come on. Hello? Ah! Oh. Oh, I almost didn't press it in time. I forgot how to press buttons. I almost died. That's how I ended up in this mess in the first place. Oh, fucking trying to trick me. Oh God, get me out of here. Please count. Yes, 3-star ghost photo. Just screaming down the stairs. Hello, who's here? This is my house. Did I get everything? Yes. Perfect game. Oh, fuck yeah. $200, let's go. Fuck yeah, 270. I will take it. That is so much stuff. I need more smudge sticks and sanity pills. That's like the first thing on my list. We'll buy a second tripod. We're good on salt. 2 more smudge sticks. We'll add an extra photo camera just to be safe. Good on lighters. Good on glow sticks. Don't care about those. We'll grab more candles and then maybe a second video camera. I think that's good. Salt pills. It's always salt pills. Let's go to Ridgeview. Oh shit, wait, I was gonna take a break. Fuck, hold on. I need to go take something for the stupid cough and get more water. We're out of water. We just bought a whole thing of like 28 bottles of water and we're already out. I don't understand. Maybe it's, I need to stop using, well, I stopped using it for tea a couple of days ago. Well, that's the thing. We have one, but the problem is the city water is so gross that it doesn't work. That's how gross our water is here. We use it for stuff that requires us to boil. Who's the banshee? Oh yeah, it's still gross. That's how bad it is. All right, I need to take a real quick break. I'll be right back in like 2-3 minutes. Oh wait, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my throat right now, but it is making me upset. I have to like I have to keep clearing it, and I had to take a like decongestant, expectorant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Well, it's both technically anyway, but this fucking thing, and if you know what urea is, this fucking pill tastes like how that smells, and I hate it every time because it yes, that. It instantly starts melting in your mouth as soon as you fucking put it in there. That's what she said. And oh God, it's awful. I just want to throw up every time I take it, but it helps. Speaking of like expensive things, I really want to get like an audio mixer of some kind, but dear God, are they expensive? Like, holy shit. I'm actually dying. They're like $500, $550 actually. But but like it's so nice and I want it so bad, but it's so expensive. And I don't even know. Phones, line out, USB, optical. I don't even know if I would be able to use it because I would need like a microphone that actually uses the XLR microphone type. USB mic. Let's see. Do. Yeah, see, I'd have to upgrade my microphone, and that's like another $300. This shit's expensive. Sorry, I'm getting distracted like always. So in my head, the new microphone plus the interface that would be required to run the microphone, which comes with other benefits too, but just for the simple sake of math, that's like $700. I can buy a Stream Deck, 2 lights, that I can control with my phone, and a new monitor mount, and I would still be spending less money. I'm not going to do any of that anytime soon. That's stuff that's planned over the next however long, but that shit's expensive. And probably if I was to actually get something, it might be either a monitor mount or the Stream Deck. I'm gonna cry. Which I don't hate the Lorax. I feel like I like the original one better though, just because the new one, I don't know how to explain the new one. It's not bad by any means. I just think I like the old one better. It might be nostalgia though. Thomas! Oh yeah, see, I definitely need a fucking Stream Deck. I'm so tempted to just fucking drop the money on one, but like I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I really want to. Sound sensor. I need to buy more of those because those are valuable, especially on like, this map isn't big, it's just easier to figure it out. EMF, smudge, capture photo. Well, and the whole point of the audio mixer interface thing is to be able to mute not only myself but also adjust like volumes and stuff, because right now I have to do it like manually, so I have to like alt tab this, go here, press this, do that. But I would, ooh, I heard a door already. I don't know who it was, but I heard it. I don't trust just turning on a door, or turning on a door. EBB, your wood grain, that fresh coat of paint, those brass knobs. Anyway, am I doing that right? Is that how you flirt? You just point out things. You don't actually comment on them, you just point them out. Instead of telling somebody they have nice eyes, you just say that they have them. Just like, damn, look at your eyes in those arms. You also have legs too. How did I ever get married? I will never know. I just needed to touch another door. I swear it was down here. I don't know what the fuck my internet is doing though, but I can see it dropping a lot of frames. All right, listen, let's drop. Speaking of drop, let's drop this off right here. And then let's go outside and grab a UV because it's touching things. Ooh, speaking of when we were talking about the stream earlier, my analytics, I don't like checking them a ton because I don't want to get sucked into that like, viewers, you know. But there is a very, very small thing that I like. There's no way for me to actively work towards it other than just keep streaming. But slowly I have been making my way ever so closer to becoming an affiliate. I have everything done. I just need to keep streaming essentially because I just need to get more views. Ooh, this bitch is active. Is it in here? Might be. Oh, freezing temps. It's in the bedroom. Oh dear God, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's a demon again. Listen. I'm gonna cry. Not really, but all right, let's set this. Can I not? Hello? Okay, I guess I can't. Let's set this down like right here. Can we? Ooh, perfect. And then we'll drop that there, and then let's go get our stuff. This is such a weird house. I can't. I'm so confused by the layout because it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nothing up there. It reminds me of one of those houses in that old show. This show, I guess, isn't that old, but it's also old enough. It used to be on like HGTV or something like that, where it was called something like If Walls Could Talk, and it was about houses where people found like secret passages and stuff in their own homes. Fingerprints. I think that'd be so cool, but also so fucking creepy at the same time. Because it's not like they found like wine cellars or anything. They'd find like entire halves of houses. Like there was this lady who, I swear to God, and this might just be something my brain made up, but I swear it actually happened. She had a house that was like this big, and she's like, oh yeah, we only ever had 5 rooms and we couldn't figure out what these other like, you know, where the other half of the house was, but we didn't really press into it. What do you mean you never pressed into it? When you buy a house, are you not like obsessed with finding out floor plans and shit? How do you just ignore an entire half of a house? And she's like, yeah, one day we were messing around and then all of a sudden we were renovating or some shit, and she's like, and we found a door and we didn't know where the door went, and it was a whole other half of the house. And I'm like, how do you just let that go for that fucking long? If I bought a house, I would immediately, even in like the initial tour, I'd be like, look, I want to see every inch of this house. I don't even care if there's a crawl space full of spiders. I want to look at it. Like I didn't get to tour this apartment, but when we moved in, the first thing I did was open every single door. I wanted to see everything because I immediately want to start planning where to put shit. I don't understand that whole fucking, like, it's one thing to have a secret basement, like that, totally understand that, because you don't see that, but you see an entire section of the house that just you don't have access to. I know, I still crawl through there very frequently. I don't even know, do I need, oh, I need like everything still. Okay, let's grab this. I have to be very careful though, because the what's it's right there, the TV, because we moved the TV in there. Which we might have to move out of there soon because Jared's desk is like falling apart. How dare you? How dare you? Fucking ghost. Jared's desk is oh shit. I did it before and I'm not gonna be able to do it ever again. Jared's desk is falling apart and there it goes. And we're scared that it might fall like extra fall apart or whatever you want to say. And so we're gonna move it into the bedroom because the more he uses it, the more we're scared it's gonna like completely crumble because his grandpa made it, so it's old. And his grandpa made it by hand. Like there's very little nails in it. It's mostly held together by glue and like very specialized joints and stuff like that to make it so that you didn't have to use nails. But it's starting to crack in a lot of spots, and so we're gonna move it into the bedroom and get him a new desk. But to do that, we have to rearrange the whole bedroom and move like our dresser, which is where the TV's at, and the TV won't fit on the desk because the desk has got this weird little, it's a whole thing. But we're hoping that because he's supposed to talk to his grandpa and see if there's anything that can be done before we move it, because we're scared that even moving it might break it, but we can't leave it where it's at either. Spirit box. Yeah, I guess that's all that we can take right now. Did I already? Yeah, I did. I need ghost writing. That's, oh god, I hate it. It's probably a demon. It's either a demon or a mimic, and I didn't even check for fucking not dots, but orbs. Oh, I should be able to. Ooh, dirty water. Oh my god. It's fucking did it move? I think it moved. Where camera? Yep. Oh, just in the sink that goes. Yes, it all counted. All right, let's drop that there. Is it still in here? Did I leave a thermometer in here or did I put it somewhere else? I think it moved into the bathroom. Breath. No, maybe it's still in here. Am I crazy? Hold on. Nope, it's still in here. Good, good. All right, let's try spooky box, even though I don't know if I need this, but where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? I don't think it's this. So let's cross off spirit box. If I see an orb though, I'm gonna be pissed because it's probably a mimic. Every time. Oh my god. Okay, let's look. So yeah, definitely no orb. Do we need dots? No, we don't need dots. We just need ghost orb, ghost writing, or EMF 5. So we should be able to see any of those actually. Because if it touches the door, we should see it. And then, well, I guess we won't be able to see ghost writing. Maybe I could put that up on the bed or something. It just did something. Let's grab a new camera. And what do we need? Chasing EMF. Okay, it hasn't done that yet. Let's grab a new EMF. No, let's grab a second book just in case. Sometimes the book on this game takes forever. I really hope that so there was this other, I was talking about this the other day. There's another version of this game made by a different company. And I mean, some ways it looks like they ripped this game off because there's a lot of similarities between the two. It's hard to say exactly, but one of the things is that, is it still in here? Don't tell me it moved. Fingerprints. I just, hello? Hello? Oh shit, it's in here now. One of the things is that the so the game has a lot scarier what do you want to call it? It's like events and stuff, but also you actually get to banish the ghost by like setting up rituals and stuff like that, and I think that looks really, really fun. That was always one thing I thought was a little confusing about this game, is you go in and you just find out what type of ghost it is and then nothing else, and that would be fine, I guess, but it did always feel a little awkward because this game sort of implies more. And I guess the lore is that we're the second team to come in. Like the first team is the one who figures out the location and the name of the ghost and all that stuff, and then we come in and then do the rest after the fact. But it still felt kind of awkward that we were kind of like, out of the teams, we were kind of like the lamest one. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? Yeah, no, definitely not Spirit Box. So I was always hoping that they would add that, but I highly doubt it, because that's like that's a whole bunch of changes to the game that they'd have to make, and how the systems work and all that stuff. Although it would be fun. Oh shit. Where did that, oh, it's in the door. That's where it went. Did I just see my breath in here now? Holy shit. Oh my god. This fucking ghost. Sit still. I'm leaving that in there, actually. I just heard a weird noise and I don't know how to feel about it. It keeps moving. All right, turn that off. Close that. Go out here. Oh, it threw a... We're just gonna go. What the fuck? What else we need? So we still need EMF. We need 3 more pictures. I don't know. I bet it's EMF 5, because that's always the hardest thing to get. Oh shit, how's my sanity, by the way? 90? Oh, we're good. Unless it's a demon, but... This new Minecraft pack that I've been playing, it's so fucking hard. I don't even... So, a lot of the mods that I actually really, really like don't exist anymore. I swear to God, if this fucking thing moved. No, it's still in here. A lot of the mods that I like don't exist as they used to anymore. Like they either just are completely gone, or somebody else took over, or whatnot. And so like the latest version of the game that I've played on is, oh, I don't even have a picture of the... Oh, I need to go find the bone and the cursed object. Was 112.2, but I prefer 1.7.10. Well, this new mod pack is on 1.16.5, and the game is like way different between 12 and 16. And so that's already an adjustment. But on top of that, all these mods that I liked and played before just don't exist anymore. And so I've been trying to figure out how to like play the game again, because I've had to relearn a lot of that stuff. And so it's been taking me like a minute, but on top of that, I'm bitching for the sake of bitching. But on top of that, the mod pack itself was intentionally made to be more difficult. So things take like 3-4 times longer than they normally would. Crafting recipes are a lot harder, stuff like that. And so I've... So I've ooh, nice. So I've had to go through and relearn a lot of things, whatever. But I've played for maybe 15 hours on this new pack and this new world and everything. I barely have anything going. I barely have like ore processing and all that stuff. Like there's so much to do. Moved again, didn't it? No, it's just not being active anymore. What the hell? I have 2 EMF readers to check for EMF 5 or if anything happens and it just doesn't want to. We're gonna go sit in the van. This thing wants to be a bitch, then we're gonna go be a bitch too. I could force the could do something like hide and seek, but because I need a photo of the ghost, don't I? That's one of my things. Capture photo of the ghost, smudge while it's chasing. Oh god, this fucking thing. We're in the 80s. We have none of our objectives. I guess let's just sit here and wait for it to do something. I don't fucking know. But it's the create above and beyond pack is what it's called. And it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of work. Like right now I'm trying to set up these, like, I don't know if it's like the second tier of machines or whatever for the create mod. But you have to like melt iron to put on these like rose quartz things, which they're a whole process on their own. But then you have to apply that to this thing and it does this thing and blah, 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 blah. But you can get infinite iron by putting cobblestone in a grinder because it'll turn it to gravel. And then you have to wash the gravel and it has a 12% chance of turning it into iron nuggets. It's so much. And I want to get this stuff automated, but it's just, oh my god. I'm used to having things like mechanism and stuff where I could just set it and forget it. This whole mod pack requires a lot of like tedium and micromanagement. And I'm sure it gets better eventually. But just so far it's been a huge undertaking. Oh, kitty. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by cats because cats are really cute. Is this ghost really not gonna do anything? Wow. Anything. Anything. Touch a door. Throw something, please. This ghost is stinging forever. And my sanity is dropping, both in game and in real life. You know what? Let's take candle in there. Let's do this. Maybe this way it'll actually do something because we can get it to blow out a candle and maybe... Do you get EMF from it blowing out a candle? I don't remember. I don't think so, actually, now that I think about it, but... Are you still in here? You fuck? Yes. Why are you so passive? It's got to be an EMF 5. Anything? Oh my god. Something? Finally? Ooh. Finally! Now we just need a photo of the ghost. Is it chocolate milk? Do you have chocolate milk? Me, 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 me. I want chocolate milk. We used to buy chocolate milk that came in like these big giant glass things. Like glass containers or whatever. It was so good. It was also really expensive. Oh my god, I'm tired. All right, where are you? Where the fuck is this thing? Huh. Okay, right there. Run this way. That's the same kind. I'm scared if I talk to Ghost. Oh, he's done. How did that not fucking count as a ghost photo? But yeah, that's the same kind. EMF 5. It's a Jinn. Did I at least get my objective capture photo? God, fuck off, game. Fuck off, you game. It's the gym. It's the fucking gym. I don't like gyms because I don't like working out. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about my insights. Channel analytics. Ooh. We are halfway to affiliate. I'm fucking excited. I literally just have to keep streaming. It's gonna take a long time, but you know, it's happening as long as I just keep sticking with it, and that's what's important. Sanity pills, salt, smudge stick. I was gonna tell you about my insides. I mean, that's usually how a conversation with me and my husband goes. I took a big shit today. There's very little we don't tell to each other. I feel like there should be limits, but we have yet to find what those limits are. Let's go back to Tanglewood. Like, he'll make oatmeal. And, yep. We'll just, you know. We are very open with each other. Just sign. I mean, it's nice in some ways, but like, listen, we've talked about stuff. We've talked about like everything. And I've asked him, I was like, would you ever sleep with a girl? He's like, probably not. And I'm like, is it the vagina? And he's like, no, it's actually the boobs. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, no. And I was like, so if you were with a guy who had female parts, you would be with that guy. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, but if he had boobs, he's like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's so backwards in my head from like what I expected, because I expected him to be like, oh yeah, no, the vagine is like the scariest part because it's not a dick. But no, that's the part that he's okay with. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Oop, there we go. I still need to I need the other sensors. I should pick up a camera though so I can take photos. Photo air. Other sound sensor. Yeah, I don't. What the fuck? All right, it's definitely doing something. We're gonna put this in the kitchen. That's what I thought. At least that's what I've been told. I've never been with a girl. Because I am the girl. I am bride number 2 applicant milk. Bone? No. No, I don't. No doors or anything. Bone! Is the power out here? Please tell me it's not a voodoo doll. Oh, thank God it's not a voodoo doll. And a dick. In the same place, right? Like you open them and it just comes out. Oh God. Oh, it's a mirror. Dining room. Boop. That too. That would hurt. Like, I've been told it hurts to get punched in the tit, but that would extra hurt if they were bigger. have to be careful just by the way I sit. Which I am not sitting properly right now, and I really should be because I can feel it hurting my back. Huh. And then we'll put another one like there. Actually, no, we want it to spawn over there. We want it to put it like here. I'll have to go dress shopping. Oh my god, I'm only halfway through my stream. What the hell? Feels like I've been streaming for hours. It's only been an hour and a half. Ugh. I'm so tired. I think that's what the problem is. I'm just tired. Let's see. We need a camera and dots. We can drop this. We'll grab a book. Let's go. I'm trying to think if maybe I want to switch games when I hit like 2 hours, but I'll say I'm tired. Like, I wanted to stream no matter what today, but I'm like crashing already. So I'm like, shit, maybe I should just switch to something that I can like not pay attention to. Not that I pay attention to this, but still. Everybody's leaving me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I get affiliate, if that ever happens, and then I'll look into getting like a stream deck and shit like that, because right now I don't really need it. Like the monitor mount's actually something that I could use all the time, but like a stream deck is like specifically for streaming. So it's been throwing shit in here, but let's... Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? It's not picking up anything. Hold on. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? What do you want? Nope, not that. I heard something just get thrown. Oop. EMF 5. So there's that. Let's move the camera maybe to here. I can't tell if I just saw my breath. Let's go grab a thermometer just to double check. So tired. Let's see. That's all good. Do we need smudge stick, escape a hunt, witness a ghost event, Sandra Smith? Shit. All right, let's grab this. Maybe I should go do some runs on Asylum or something. Maybe that'll wake me up. Those are always really stressful. All right, let's see. Kitchen is 2.5, 4.2, 8.2, 8.8. Okay. Ooh, maybe Fallout. Maybe that's what I'll play for a little bit. That's something that I don't have to think about and I can just do. So it's in the kitchen with Dinah. But I didn't get Spirit Box in there anyway, even when I tried. So let's just leave that and then we'll go see what it does. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, my sanity is so low. Hello? I just got here. Oop, dots. There's no ghost orb. I haven't seen fingerprints, but I'm not counting it out. No freezing temps, no spirit box. So it's either fingerprints or ghost orb. I'm betting it's fingerprints. Let's go take this and check. Knowing my luck, though, it's probably fucking spirit box or some shit. Ooh, I hear a noise. Interesting. No fingerprints? What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Fingerprints. Motherfucking fingerprints. It's a Goryo. They're kind of boring. Because all they do is not show themselves. I think maybe I will do an asylum run after this, or a high school one. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about the rest, actually. Let's go do that. Oh, my neck. God, I was worried it wasn't gonna do anything. Some of these evidences are hard to get. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I figured out what kind of ghost it is. I'm fine. I'm gonna go run around an asylum with a Ouija board or something. Maybe that'll wake me up. Whew. Goryo 150. Resume. Alright. Is there anything that I actively don't have? Salt's good. Smudge sticks are good. Oh, I don't know what I just bought. Parabolic. Just in case. I'll just buy one of those. Photo cameras are good. Motion sensors we can't afford. Let's just do this to there. Flashlights don't matter because they're the shitty ones. And we'll buy another salt. Let's see. Asylum on Nightmare. Ready, start. Let's go fuck around and find out. Did anything even... Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. No, nothing is lit. Wow. 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 I will have to read that later. I just saw something. Camera. Shitty flashlight. Ooh, EMF. Okay. Nancy Wilson. Oh God. Oh, right. That. There we go. Let's see. Voodoo doll, no. Tarot cards. Tower twice. Death. Aha! God, this game looks weird with... I've never pulled that card before. What the fuck? As soon as I... Oh, God. I can't see. It was a Yuri, whatever that is. Oh, God. Let's try that again. Holy shit. Oh, that kind of hurts to look at. All right. Flashlight. Camera. EMF again. Okay. Flirting with me, giving me easy objectives. I won't say no. Right. It's this thing that I can't even use. All right, well, I guess let's go try to find power or something, because can't use that thing. What do we want to turn on? 3. That. And that. There. That should be good for when... Why is that so loud? That song is so loud. Anyway. Because I want to keep it quiet enough that if in the future I want to go through and edit stuff, I shouldn't have to worry about hearing it. Oops, shit. About hearing it. But that has been the case in the past. Shit, I forgot to even look at the start. There's like a couple of places where the power can be. Okay, it's not here. Let's go back over here. I just want to see what this looks like in here. Oh my, oh, it's those texture things again. All right, let's go check this over here. Because there's one spot just on the other side of this that it can be that I've missed like multiple times when I've been here. I never realized how small that the power box can be. Because it fits in this tiny ass room right here, which I had no fucking clue. Oh shit. We can turn that back down to 1. Actually, I'm gonna do 1 there. Ooh. Now to see if we can find the ghost or get it to hunt. There's a lot of doors open. This isn't normal. I don't think, is it? No. Maybe? I feel like I'm overthinking this. Oh shit, door. What do I do? I can't light that. Here, let's go turn the power back on. Because I just saw it go out. What am I doing? This way. The fuck? Okay. Let's do this. No, wait, wrong one. Let's start on the right side. No, wait. Let's start on the left. I don't know what I want to do. I so often always go to the right. I want to see what's on the left. I don't think I've explored the left side of the building, like, at all. Plus, we'll go through and we'll shut all the doors. Like, what does this room look like? This is the cafeteria. We've been in here once, but where's the lights? Is it over here? I hope this doesn't kill the breaker. I think it did. Fuck. Let's go get the power for the third time. I think that's just right here though. No. One more over. Note to self, don't touch light switches. Well, I would think I mean, I understand the intentions of like, oh, you can't have every light on in the house, but like, come on, this map is huge. You have to give us a limit of like 10 or something. At least don't count the hallway ones so heavily. They should have all the hallway ones on one. Like this whole hallway here should be one. The other hallway should be another. Instead of having them like they do, because now it's like actually really hard to what you call it, it's hard to, because if I turn on this whole hallway it can maybe have one more light, but like that whole central hallway is like 3 lights on its own. Guess we already have EMF. Go through and shut all the doors, I guess. I'm just trying to see if it'll start hunting. That's all I'm looking for. No, it's hot. I might have to go switch. Ooh, I should find a hiding spot and then go change. Because it's really, really hot. And I even have like the heater and stuff turned off, but it's warm. Is there a hiding spot in here? No. In here? No. I mean, I guess there probably isn't like hiding spots. You know. I guess like right here. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna take a really, really quick break. I will be back in like 2 seconds. Did I die yet? No? Wow. I was gone longer than I thought. I thought I was just gonna run and get a shirt, but no. I don't even see or hear anything. Sorry, I was running. I'm out of breath now. I'm just so out of shape. When I started getting back into streaming a couple months ago, I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do is stream and then work out. No. There's not enough time in the day, nor do I have enough energy in these old bones to stream. Work a 40-hour-a-week job, stream for a minimum of 3 hours a day, and work out. I do not have that kind of energy to pull that off as much as I would love to. Even if it's like an hour, that's so much. Like if I worked like a part-time, I probably could, but definitely not a full-time job. It's, oh god. And it's not even that I'm like, I don't like working out, because I kind of don't, but like running on a treadmill or something is fine. It's more so just the fact that like I don't have enough time in the day, because when I get done streaming it's already like 10 p.m. and I'm not gonna work out from like 10 to 11, and I can't work out before I stream because then I'll be too tired to stream. But then like what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm so exhausted too. Like today, for example, I thought about just not streaming at all, but I should. Well, I am, I guess, but because I'm like, I just got to stick with it. I just got to keep doing it, and I'm very, very happy that I've been going still. But it's definitely Like, I definitely needed that nap because holy shit, I don't know what the fuck. I think it's just because I've been so busy at work. What's in here? Oh, just a regular room. I thought I saw like a mirror or something. I was like, what the fuck? Well, all these are shut. I still don't hear anything. I don't even think it's tried to hunt. Has it? Oh, turn the power off. Are we? Where are we? Oh, I know where we're at. We're right by the power. Power's like right on the other side of that wall. Hold on, we'll get it back. Hey, I'm tired. There we go. I mean, I guess we go downstairs. Like, let's turn these off and then let's go check downstairs and see if there's anything. Hold on, I have a message. I might take another nap after this, honestly. Well, I'm trying to think if I want to switch to another game because I have been going for 2 hours. I just don't know what I would switch to. I really want to be playing. I really want to play Minecraft right now. Not on stream. I guess let's go check down this hallway. There's Fallout 76. Which might be fun. And there is always The Sims as well. Because we could go build some stuff in The Sims. Basically, I'm just gonna see how long it takes me to die here. And then let's take I'm gonna say miling just because. And then I'll have to look at my Steam library and see. Cause I don't want to start something like today. I'm like, oh, maybe I could play like Fable 3 or something. No, I don't want to start that today because it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was a holiday, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. And so it feels weird starting that because I think that one is going to definitely take us a lot longer. I'm not so much a completionist or a perfectionist on stream, but I definitely cannot be held accountable for my actions of trying really, really hard to buy every single house and stuff. That game would be fun to stream. I think I need a full week. So if I was to start it, it would have to be like next Monday or something, but we will see. I'm having fun playing this game. I'm having fun playing like Sims and stuff too. And I know those games are a lot more popular with people than like a Fable game, but we just have to see. Forgot the lights. Where are the, oh wait, they're down here by the stairs. I'm surprised I haven't seen or heard anything. Like nothing. Tempted to just go upstairs. Am I near a staircase? There's one right here, right? I'm not stupid, am I? No. Yes. Let's go upstairs and check. Because if it hasn't hunted, I'm tempted to just leave. I'm a little sad that we didn't get like a useful cursed object to try to force it to hunt or whatever. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't get very much sleep last night. I was busy at work, so I'm just chugging along. My chest hurts, otherwise I would probably try to like make coffee or something, but yeah, no, I don't trust that. Wow, it hasn't even tried to hunt. What the fuck? I guess let's just go. It didn't even, I'm gonna say a shade, because it didn't even try to hunt or nothing. Not that they wouldn't, but it's more so the fact that like I didn't even hear. It was a poltergeist? What the fuck? 11 interactions and time in the ghost room, 0 seconds. I never even found the ghost. It had 11 interactions in 16 minutes. What the fuck? That was like the tamest poltergeist? Hello? Okay, hold on. Let me just switch to this screen real fast. Let's see, what can we play? We could do House Flipper or Satisfactory or Fallout 76. I'm thinking about Satisfactory and I'm just like, nah, maybe not. Planet Zoo, Portal, Civ 6, Bioshock, Subnautica. I've streamed Subnautica before, that's fun. Maybe Sims. Maybe we can mess around on the Sims for a little bit. No, I think Fallout, you know what? We're gonna go for Fallout 76. I think I can pull that off pretty easily. Fallout, because I'm trying to think of stuff that I have things to do. Fallout 76. Tiffany. Oh god, what do I want to say? There we go. And done. And let's go here. Oh, did I change my, no, I didn't. Fallout 76. Done. Category updated. Perfect. All right, let's launch this. I actually really like Fallout 76. I know it gets a lot of shit for when it launched, but I think it's fun. I like it better than 4 in some ways. I think it has some things that 4 doesn't. And then there's a lot of other things that I wish it had. Like if this was a, oh shit, come on. There we go. If this was a single player game, I fully believe it would be a much better game. Like, I know that the whole premise of it was to be a multiplayer, but there's just a lot of things that it does that isn't as fun or is kind of awkward and it's because of balancing reasons. But like, so in Fallout 4, when someone dies, whatever armor they're wearing, whatever guns they have, all that stuff will drop. That's not how 76 works at all. And that kind of sucks. It kind of takes out the immersion a little, immersion, but you know, it feels clunky, especially when I'm used to like Fallout 4 having it work that way. And that's like one part. The dialogue is way better. The events are fun, and I think Fallout 4 would have been interesting if it had something similar or equal to like random events or like powering up stations, the power stations and stuff like that. I think would make the game would have made the game a lot more fun and interesting like that. It's just the things that make the world feel way more alive. That was a lot more fun. Kill a huge creature, legendary enemy, repair weapons, complete an event, gold star, collect purified water, collect caps, build. Oh my god. Build a container, display, or shelf. Build a wall. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. It wants you to build a whole goddamn camp. Build a generator, light, or power connection. Plant a crop. Build a door. Or stairs 5 times. Build a wall or floor. Build a container, display, or shelf. Wow, that's gonna take a while. And I know it's a weekly, but that's a lot. Buy or sell an item to another player, complete a daily operation, complete an event, kill a creature while in a group, level up, plant a crop. We can do the crop one because we can just harvest our own. Grab these, store these. Oop, nope, don't want to pick anything up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then let's just plant corn again. Oh, that's right, I completed the scoreboard. I actually really like the scoreboard. I think it's fun. I'm dying. I don't know, I think it's interesting. It gives sort of something to do. People kind of bitch and complain about the rewards, but it's like, it's free stuff. Like, what are you what are you really expecting from an online, like, they're not gonna give you useful stuff. That those things take, like, this is a game that doesn't have a subscription, and so it's a little awkward that people are expecting like decent content from it when it comes to the free things, because like they have to develop those things and design them. Like, that stuff has a cost to make in the first place, you know. If it takes somebody, you know, say somebody's getting paid like 14, 15 hours. Yeah, they're getting paid 14 or 15 hours. If they're getting paid like $20 an hour, if it takes them like a week to make an object and then it gets released for free, I'm just saying, it's a little weird. Let's go do this because we can get all, let's go do our dailies. Let's get our dailies done. I haven't done them in a while. They just kind of sit there in the background and I forget about them. You should probably join a group so I can get those other quests done. Now that the scoreboard's done, I'm not too worried about it. I'm interested to see the Invaders from Beyond. I joined the PTS a couple of days ago. Like, I logged in, I should say, and played, and I did one of those events. It was fun. It was awkward. I didn't really care about trying, and obviously there wasn't as many people as there normally would be, but I think the part that I didn't care for was it was a little too chaotic in a bad way. I'm not sure how to explain it really. Like, there was a bunch of enemies spawning and stuff, which was fine, but whenever I tried to kill them, they would die before I would get to them because somebody else would do it. And it's not so much that I'm like, oh, I want the experience from that or whatever, but it was just, I felt kind of useless because like 2 people were murdering everything, and I'm a level 400. Like, I'm a really, really high level, and I have really, really good what you want to call it, like weapons and in a decent build and stuff. But even I couldn't even get close enough to things to kill them. It felt weird. It wasn't fun. And then some of the enemies were also the like robots that like float. They'd like float away when I try to hit them. It was weird. I think a lot of that though has to do with my build just kind of being awkward and not great for ranged things. If you eat it and then you do that, it doesn't cause the stagger effect. Spawn in more, please. I need more hot dogs to eat, madam. Hello? Oh, God? Oh, there we go. I was like, hell, what the fuck? How am I supposed to complete this if you don't? There, those look good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I should have had him pick up hot dogs when he was at the... My husband went shopping for groceries the other day, and I should have had him pick up hot dogs because those actually sound good. Maybe I should have him do that tomorrow because we are out of water. So I think I'll have him... Oh, I didn't want... Man. Oh, shit. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I'll have him pick up hot dogs and buns and stuff tomorrow, because that sounds really good. I'm poor and I like poor people things.
Alrighty then. Better get moving.
Whoop. Why is my screen shaking? I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay. See, this game is so pretty in its own way, especially the forest. This is my... Oh, shit. This is my favorite area of the map. Grab... Oh, it's just bugged. What are you... Oh, ew. Ew. It's ticks. Ew. Get the fuck out of here, you nasties. This is my favorite... No, not that. But the forest is my favorite area of the whole map. I just think it's really, really pretty. And the music is really good too. I have it turned off because I like to listen to streams and stuff. And I'm streaming right now, so I'm not gonna have the base game music on, but I don't know, it's just really fun. Is that all of them? Did I get all of them? What am I missing? Oh, it didn't count that one. Deposit. Deposit? Is it... Am I crazy? Did it work? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm stupid. I missed one. It's over here. I'm just an idiot. That's what my problem is. There's one that's right over here that I missed. Deposit. There we go. Thought I was going crazy. Maybe I should play Fallout 4 on stream.
Hard work.
Not today.
You're lucky, mucker. Ain't. Give it a go. Bye. You done brung your A game.
Oh, he's done talking. Sorry, I was waiting for the dialogue to finish. Maybe I should play Fallout 4 on stream sometime, because I used to do that. I've literally put hundreds of hours, like 400 or 500 hours of my streaming time was in Fallout 4. Like it's one of my all-time favorite games, and it gets a lot of shit, and I understand why. Every game has room for improvement, and if No Man's Sky is any representation of, there is always a chance that something can get drastically better with time. Like not in time of like, wow, my game is not keeping up. I'm already done. I already hit all the targets. Like the not in time as in like it needs to sit, but like the developer went back and he redid a bunch of things and he fixed the game a lot, and I hear people say really good things about it. And I feel like this game is also a good example of that. Although again, it's not perfect, but what game is perfect? I love this game. I have put so many hours, like 550 hours. Can you please, is it just, it's bugged. I'm gonna have to like leave and come back or something. Ooh, let's go do Poseidon real quick. Shit, I need to join a group. Fuck, hold on. I need to remember to do that. But yeah, I think the forest is really pretty. Oh, another thing that would make this game really fun. Obviously, I don't think anytime soon they're going to implement an offline mode, because it's a multiplayer game. Like, that's what it is. Okay, that was weird. But the let's go here. That was fucking weird, but okay. Armor. Let's put on our pink sprinkles armor, because yes. No, I don't want to leave the event. Hold on. I'm putting in my armor. Calm down, game. Hold on. I think one thing that would have benefited this game of being like single player is like, yeah, there's that whole settlement system in Fallout 4, but the things that you did were permanent, or they were retained. And that's the thing. Again, it's a multiplayer game that obviously won't work that way, but I think if this was a single player game, would definitely benefit, because I like building in this game. I love creating things and building up little workshops and collecting resources, but it's because it's not permanent, it feels kind of like a waste, if that makes sense. Like, oh, you know, I spent all this time building this neat little thing and now it's gone, or someone else came by and took it. And yeah, I think if they were to implement permanent worlds, or worlds that kept the things that you put, so that you could have like private servers with friends, and like, yeah, even if it was Fallout First exclusive or something, I wouldn't really mind. I have Fallout First because I play this game a lot, like even off stream. Obviously, I've only owned it for a couple of months. Actually, when did I buy this game? It might be up to a year now, but even then, like, I've clearly put way more than my money's worth. And I don't always have Fallout First. I got it for this month because I knew I would be playing the game a lot, and then I'm getting rid of it until, well, actually I might keep it for next month too, because there's a new update coming out with new stuff. I usually only keep it until I'm done playing, and then I stop. And I usually try to finish stuff within a month or two, and then just kind of drop the game for a little bit and then move on. One, so I don't have to pay for like a subscription service, but I feel like Fallout First benefits me because of how much I play it, and it feels worth it to pay that for that 1 month at a time, versus like paying a full year, because there definitely has been times where I didn't touch this game for like a month or two. Still finished the scoreboard though. Plus all the free quote unquote free atoms, you know, you get additional ones because that's basically what Fallout First is you're paying for the atoms, which in my mind, yeah, it's not quite worth it, but I get more stuff to build with. So I like my little camp. I should check out the Atomic Shop too, by the way, because I think they added a couple of bundles. Nothing new, but like new to me, and I should look and see if there's anything that I want. I didn't play the Mothman update. Like, that's ironically, it was a new update, but I just didn't play it. But I really should have, because I like the lore implications, or at least the idea of the whole cryptids and all that stuff. I think it really, really, really adds to this game in particular versus the other ones. It makes it wacky and weird and fun and whimsical in a good way. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be this dark, serious game, and that's totally fine, but adding stuff like cryptids and whatnot also sort of make it kind of weird. And that's one of the things that Fallout has always had, and yeah, that's definitely a place that Fallout 4 has fallen short, and I will grant those criticisms. You know, I'm not saying Fallout 4 is perfect by any means, but when you look at Fallout New Vegas, or even parts of Fallout 3, there are these very dark, disturbing, bleak parts that are sort of juxtaposed by these really weird and funny moments. Like, one of my favorite things in Fallout, am I done? Yeah, I am. One of my favorite things in Fallout 4 is the Idiot Savant. I think it's so stupid and so funny at the same time. But like, one thing I like about this game, and it's not necessarily something that's intentionally supposed to be funny, like in some of the games where certain parts of it are actually intentionally supposed to be weird and funny. Like, you can't tell me that this is not entertaining. Like, the idea, just the thought of a person running around in bright pink sprinkles, like basically human tank armor with a shredder on front of it, and it's a woman inside in a red sequins dress. Like, that's so weird and funny to me. and it's the theming of stuff that I really like. I think they did a great job of world building in this game, that's for sure. The forest again is really beautiful for what it is. Yeah, the game's graphics are a little hit and miss, but this game is what, like 4 years old? It's not new. It's not like a brand new game. And even then, the assets are from 2014, 2015, whenever Fallout 4 came out, because a lot of this is reused from Fallout 4. I think if they were to do another Fallout game, it'd probably look even better. Because, like, yeah, look at that. You can kind of see the pixels and stuff on some of these textures, but it's also sort of stylized in a way that it's okay. And you probably really shouldn't be looking that close at a lot of things anyhow. Because it's like dirty. Why are you trying to look? Ew. But no, I like this game. I like Fallout 4. I wish there was mods. And I don't really like playing with mods unless it's like Minecraft or Skyrim. But the Skyrim mods are just to make the game run better and sort of smooth out the edges. Whereas like Minecraft is, the mods are actually what make the game. It depends on the game for me when it comes to mods. It really does. But when it comes to this, I really wish, and they might be working on this, they might exist already. I don't think a lot of them do as far as I'm aware. But I wish that they would add a lot of the stuff from this game into Fallout 4. And not even
Generator system integrity restored.
the like power armor paints and stuff. Like, I don't really care about that. It's more so the crafting system. I don't know what it is about a game. If it has a good crafting system or a good like leveling and progression system, or even like monetary system of like, I can invest back into my stuff. Like, I'm not really sure. Like, that's why one of my favorite aspects of of Fable 3 is the owning and running of property, like the property management. There we go. That's one of my favorite aspects of that game. And it's so much fun because you invest into these houses and then you see returns and you can invest more. It has like a nice little progression thing to it. So if a game has either that or really good
The security lockdown has ended.
and
The reactor lockdown has ended.
can I activate these? Activate.
Power up. Protect on duty.
Here, close. Oh, they're gonna help me. Nice. I know Fallout can't really have that, or at least in its current implementation, it can't, especially this, because like settlements don't exist. That was always something I felt was a little lacking in the settlement system. They put these limitations on how much junk you could collect, how many caps you could collect from vendors and stuff, and I kind of understand they really wanted to put these limitations in for certain reasons. I can't really articulate the reasons, but I understand why. Because I guess if you didn't have those, it would make you feel or seem like this like king or queen of like the post-apocalyptic wherever, you know, be it well, Boston, I guess, for Fallout 4 specifically, because that's what we're talking about. But it would have, it kind of takes things away because it's like, oh, here's my 50 cap maximum. I have to go babysit this camp now, or this settlement, because if I let it get over that many caps, then it's going to stop generating. But like, caps don't really have a purpose at a point in that game, and pretty early on too. And that's not me trying to say, oh, they should have made things more expensive and lowered how money you get. Like, no. Quite the opposite. I would rather have seen them add a purpose outside of trading specifically. Like, if I if I get, you know, being able to pay people to build for me, or paying, having to pay guards at settlements, or having to pay people for jobs at settlements, like, you know, like some way to sort of give it this post-apocalyptic societal system, because it's set, what, 200 some years after the bombs fell. This game is only a couple of years after the bombs fell, like 25 years or something like that.
All plant systems are now operational.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the
Initiate a full system restart.
dialogue. I would expect by then for things to have somewhat gotten back to a regular system. And I know there's like this whole contention of like, oh, the world is just that bad. The world is just so bad that people can't get back to a regular system. But like, why don't you make that the point of a game, is trying to get back to a system, like not like a great big one or anything? And maybe that's been the point of some of the other Fallout games, and maybe I've just completely missed it, because I've only ever played 4 and 76. These are my only two personal what experiences with the Fallout series. But I think that wouldn't hurt, the lore or something. Like if you were to set a game after Fallout 4, or even around the time of Fallout 4, because I think 3 happens right before 4 or something like that. Like they're very close to each other, whereas this one's like way earlier. I think that was a really bad idea. I think it was a really, really, really bad idea for them to set this game so early. I think they could have set it a couple of years before Fallout 4, or even 3, or at the same time as 3 or something. And I think that's something that they should really like go back and retcon, because it opens up the game in a lot of ways. Right now you're so limited to like, oh, we have to make extra sure that this can't go here, and a lot of people get upset about like the lore of like this and the lore of that, and
Poseidon Energy Plant, WV.
all that. Oh shit, it gave me stuff.
Canceling civilian nuclear work. All maintenance contracts have been terminated. Your services are no
People get
longer
upset about the lore
required.
because they're like, oh, it retconned this and it retconned that, and I can't think of the specifics. Something to do with like the Brotherhood of Steel and all that. I don't know the story that much. I would love to learn it. I don't. This game specifically, I didn't pay attention to the story to, because it's not what I'm here for. And Fallout 4 was the same thing. I wasn't there for the story. I was there to make my own and do my own thing. And I didn't really want to be shoehorned into what the game was telling me to do. And I did it just so that I could get past it and do my own thing later on. Corn. Oh my god, we have so much purified water. Holy shit. And eventually, after I got past the main story, I just went and fucked off and did my own thing. And for a good chunk of the game, I didn't even get that far. I didn't even do the main story. I don't think I've ever finished Fallout 4 because I didn't care to. Not because it was a bad game or a bad story. I just didn't care. I wanted to do my own thing. Sweetwater, talk to me.
Back, friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey, and you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again?
Of course. Anything for you, Sweetwater.
Wonderful to see you. Simply
Let's get you some honey. Did that count? No, it didn't.
welcome back. I am excellent.
There we go.
I need 10 honey, please. Anything less is insufficient.
Oh shit, right. Doida side. Don't care about that one. Don't care about those.
A nice cup of tea and a biscuit.
Let's
goes
turn
well.
all of these on.
Tea goes well with anything, truth be told.
There we go. let's just get all of our stuff on. I guess let's go. Oh shit! Wait. Let's go do this. We have an event that we can do. I want to try to get as many of my dailies and weeklies done right now.
A wise man once said,
Maybe I should go build a new camp because that thing wants me to do it anyway, basically. So maybe I should go invest. I have another setup somewhere, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't make one in the cranberry bog because I kind of have one up in the mire, but I don't really like its location. It's like on a lake, and I haven't really done anything with it yet.
Wise and beneficent Mothman, let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fire.
I really hate when it gives you
Let our beacon
stuff.
pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence,
Oh shit.
that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Hello? Ooh, there's so many. I think this game adds a lot of interesting creatures and stuff too that I hope that they keep adding more. I love the environments and the creatures in the Fallout series. I think it's so much fun. Come on. Oh, he got it, not me. One of my favorite builds because I have two different ones right now, and I've thought about investing in another. Where did it go? I have like a pistol build, and it's fun to not use power armor sometimes. I have the HUD turned off because I don't. That, oh shit, I didn't mean to take that. Whatever, we'll take it all anyway, I guess. But I don't really care for the ooh, I could do a bunch of cooking. I think that might help with experience and stuff. But I love running around without power armor on because one, it just looks better. Not having to look at all of the giant whatchamacallits, but I always have my weapons holstered unless I'm using them. I don't really care for them. Like visually, because they just take up so much of the screen. I want to see what I'm doing. Also, this feels very similar to the one in Fallout 4. I wonder if it's a reused asset. I mean, a lot of the stuff is. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch over there. Whoop. Think they're gonna get to him before I do. Shit, let's land on the house. Oh, it's a frog. It's a frog. It's a frog. Let's see. Ooh. Did I get it? Did I see another one? Just yes, I did. Come here. Hello? Oh, they got it. I'm kind of sad I missed out on the Mothman event, but sorry. From what I understand, that's like a seasonal event, so it's not. I think that'll happen more than once a year. I hope they add more plans and make things more, you know, just expand it more. Not because it was bad in the first place. I don't know. But it's always nice to add things to events and make things more interesting. Like Graham's Meat Cook is one of my favorite events. One, because it's easy, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, things don't necessarily need to be complicated or hard for the sake of being complicated and hard. I think sometimes good games understand this, or at least good developers and like game companies and stuff understand that like what makes a game good is a story. Berserkers. Oh, pfft. I mean, I guess I gotta go trade it for stuff. Ooh, experience boost. So let's go toggle active. Let's go collect that holotape, and then we'll go get some honey for Sweetwater. I hope we can get 10. I think you can normally from like the spawn locations and stuff. See, if the whole game was literally just the forest, I wouldn't even care. I would be perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the other locations. I just don't like them as much. I think it's because they're a little too different. I mean, I guess they all kind of have their own drawbacks. Like for example, the cranberry bog is just kind of there. I think this is a problem with all of them. The more I think about this in my head right now, there's just not enough stuff to do when you compare to the forest. And I think part of that's because of like, oops, shit, my desk. I think part of that's because of like the lower level, like until you're basically level 50, the game is very closed. But once you hit level 50, the game opens up tremendously. And then, you know, once you hit like level 100 and 150, and every time you get like a legendary card slot, the game just opens up more and more and more until eventually, you know, you hit a certain level where it doesn't matter. Like everything is universal, everything's the same. And so it makes sense that you'd have more stuff in the forest, but I would love for them to just add way more things, like way more things location wise in like the mire and all that stuff. Because you look at like the forest and yeah, it's like a lot of farms, but it's huge. Like look how many spots and places there are. There's like caves and bars and little towns, and there's a couple different towns. There's like the Nuka-Cola plant, there's these little outposts, there's the campgrounds, there's Ferris wheels, there's all these things. But then you look at like the burning mine or the ash heap, and it's like one town that's completely destroyed. I don't think I've ever been to Lewisburg, but then like a bunch of mines that are closed. I think there are events that happen there, but a lot of these are just closed off mines. And like the coolest part is these down here, the estates. I wish there was like 3 or 4 times as many. I think the estates are some of the coolest parts in the game, or in the ash heap specifically. And like Charleston's really neat and interesting. But like all of this is the forest, and then this is pretty sparse and kind of like the coolest parts, of course, is like the water park, but then a lot of it's just empty. Like look how far apart everything is. And then even in like the Savage Divide, there's like nothing. And then the Cranberry Bog looks like it has a lot, but like this is just a forest. This is just a forest. These are like a singular farmhouse at a lot of these. And then there's a ton of these little bases for events, but it's so small when you compare it to the size of this. I think they should have made all of them maybe not necessarily equal in size, but very close, because then it would allow you to add way more locations. Because I would argue half of the fucking Cranberry Bog is open space with like a turret, a surface to air turret in the middle of it, and then the Scorch Beast area. And like Watoga is really interesting. It's just there's like nothing there. It's so small, and I think that's a valid complaint, is how tiny the cities are. But I think that's also on purpose, because what the fresh fuck is that? Because it's a multiplayer. Oh, it's just glowing stuff. It's because it's a multiplayer game. You can't really have these giant sprawling cities for performance reasons. But again, that's where we come back to this game would have been better as a single player game. And I think had they done it differently too, it would have been interesting to have the forest as one location, and then have like location as in like a whole map. Like the forest is one whole map, and then you go to another location for like the mire and the ash heap and stuff, and have them be these giant areas that are their own. allowing you to fill them up more, make them larger, but also expand the cities a little bit better, because they'll be separate like instances, I guess is like an easy word to explain, or like a way to explain it. Collect all the honey and then kill all the bees. One more, come back. Is that it? Yes, it is. Ooh, we can go talk to Sweetwater now. Do I need to do something over here? Collect air data holotape. We'll get to that. Let's go do this Sweetwater thing first. Yes. But if, you know, imagine that the Cranberry Bog was its own sort of like map expansion or something. You could have made it like 4 times as big and made Watoga like 4 times as big. Because to me, Watoga should be like Boston sized. Like it should be this huge, you know, this giant city of like automation and all that stuff. And I think one cool thing that they could have done and potentially could still do in some way. Here's your honey.
This honey, please do
I will definitely be back. Goodbye. One thing that they could have done and still possibly could do is some way to free or allow the what you call it, the oh, I can't think of what they're called. My brain is not working right now. Yes. The monorails. Make the monorails work. Like they did in Fallout 4 for Nuka World. Allow you to use the monorails to travel to different areas. I wish that they would have them work now so that you could like fast travel without having to fast travel. Like, yeah, you'd have to sit on the monorail, but like I'd sooner do that and not have to pay than like, it's like 20 caps. Like I totally understand that it's like nothing, but it's also fun. It's a lot more interesting than just fast traveling. But it would also, again, open you up for the possibility of going to other locations like you did in Fallout 4.
Time for the cookout? I hope you brought your appetite. Here at Hemlock Holmes Golf Club, we want to
Copyright music.
So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. It just really rusts my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill.
Let's go do...
Stag meat. If you can also find Yao Guai meat and Deathclaw.
Let's go do some of these other dailies to kind of get rid of them. Because some of them you can do in like 2 seconds. Because they were taking up a lot of screen space. And I'm not going to do all of these on stream. I just want to do some stuff just to kind of fill the time. And then I'll end my stream once I get around 3 hours. I'll keep going until I finish whatever I'm working on. But I think this game's fun to stream. It's really easy for me to talk about this game so much. I love it so much. And I know that they currently have no plans for a Fallout 5 outside of kind of what they've already talked about. What do I have? Food, pumpkins. We need 2 more. I think it needs 10. But they don't really have plans for a Fallout 5 outside of just some ideas that they basically thrown at a dartboard.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little you there.
1 second.
Yes, I remember you. Back for more seeds, are you? Kindly. You there.
Here are your pumpkins.
As usual, many thanks.
All right, nice. We'll just walk to this next one. It's right over here by the Red Rocket. But I hope that if or when the time comes for them to develop a Fallout 5, they take a lot of inspiration from this one and add it to what 4 was. Because I think part of the thing some of the ways that 4 fell short was the restrictions on building in regards to only allowing in certain locations. And I understand why to a degree, because you don't want people to be able to build stairways everywhere. Like, there are certain places that you shouldn't be able to get until certain parts of the game. Like, I totally understand that part. I think, though, that the settlements should have been twice as big for the buildable area or something like that. Like, a lot of them felt very awkward and restrictive and not in good, like, not in a good way, obviously, but like it just felt kind of clunky. Like, for example, Sanctuary wasn't the entire island. It was like part of the island. I think Sanctuary 1 should have been a full island. Like, they should have the one side should have had a little bit more water, but they should have made it so that the buildable area expanded to the end of the bridge outside of the water, allowing you to build in the water just a little bit or whatever. Like, you could build little docks and stuff like that. I think that, or like repair the bridge, or, you know, I think stuff like that would have made it a lot better. The giant island as well, I forget what it was called, that was on like the southeast side of the map. It was like a fraction of that whole map was buildable. It was just things like that that just felt kind of awkward. Or like there was that alleyway that you could build in. It didn't work for me, at least personally. And then it also felt very weird, retroactively speaking, or when playing this game now, that you just kind of knew how to do everything. Like, you just knew how to build stuff. And the magazines that you found, I feel like, were part of an inspiration for the plans system that this game has. I do wish, however, that that was the original intention, with the magazines allowing for a bulk of plans. Like, oh, you know how to build a whole, I think one of them was like white picket fences, and it's like, oh, you know how to build this whole picket fence set now, versus like normally you would have just gotten like the door or something. You know, you have like a way more things, or like you'll find plans for like an arm or a leg or whatever. And I think that would have made a lot more sense, especially lore wise, where I always played the wife in that game. I never play, if I'm ever given an option, I play as a girl. I think it's a lot more fun and interesting that way. Because, you know, back in the day, a lot of games were like male centric and stuff. And I think it's more interesting to, from a narrative perspective, to have a girl be like the main character and that kind of stuff. But, in Fallout 4, it didn't make sense that the wife just automatically knew how to build a bunch of stuff. Like, oh, she knows how to build all of these like fences and light bulbs and stuff. And it's like, what the fuck? No, she's a housewife. How did the fuck? So having to hunt down these plans and shit was more interesting in this game, and it made it feel a lot more fluid, because it's like, hey, you can't do what you want. You can't. You're gonna have to go find it. And I don't know how to feel about the fact that sometimes when you found plans, they were either always in a location or they were never in a set location. I don't know how to feel about which one of those I like. I think a good mix of both. I think like if you go to or some middle ground, I think is a good way to put it, because if I go to a power plant, it would make sense for me to find something power related. Doesn't necessarily have to be a nuclear reactor, doesn't necessarily have to be a power pole. Could even just be like, just, I don't know. Just, you know, something power related, like power switches. Maybe I find out how to make a power switch, but I still don't know how to make a generator yet. Like, that power switch is useless, but it gives me incentive now to keep looking for more plans. And then if I go to like a hardware store, then that's how I can find out how to build like light bulbs and light fixtures or something. Or maybe I go to like a carpentry store and I find plans on how to make walls and doors. And it allows you to not so much that like, hey, you're always going to find door number 3 with the red paint exactly on this table, but you still have some freedom of like it doesn't make the game feel so linear, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like I'm not making too much sense. I need a shovel equipped, weapons, shovel, place, fill, and then back to our regular thing. Shoot, what do we want to do now? Complete daily operations, collect caps, kill a legendary enemy, kill a huge enemy, complete a daily operation and level up. We need to repair weapons or power armor. So let's go home real quick. Let's go home real quick to try that. And then we'll look into daily ops. Because if it's something that I can do by myself, I'm just going to do it. But if it's not, I don't really feel like switching teams. I might have to. I don't know. Also, this is my... Oh, God, lag. This game is not well optimized for lights, as you can tell. But here's my little barn. I think the main reason that it's freaking out is that up there, but I love it. It's my little dive bar and my boyfriend Beckett. Ooh, hold on. Let's see, what plans do we have? Miscellaneous. I think it's under notes, actually. Okay, so we have a bunch of treasure maps. Plan. Do we have any recipes? No. So we can add a bunch of these. I sell I sell everything for 10 caps if it's a plan, or 1 cap if it's a 3 if it's ammunition, because I don't care. I feel like there's a weird artificial market for a lot of things, then it's kind of dumb. Oh, I'll sell you this exclusive jetpack power armor plan if you give me 10,000 caps. But like, you're not really doing anybody any service. You're also not doing yourself any service, because what are you going to use those caps on? Like, I have 17,000 caps right now, and I don't even I don't even try to collect caps. I just play the game and you just get them naturally, especially when you're doing like daily operations and stuff, or not even daily operations, just daily chores or whatever you want to say, in like your daily quests, and then the scoreboard quests, the challenges, there we go, the daily and weekly challenges. You get a lot of stuff, not as a reward directly, but indirectly from doing a lot of those things. And then you get like a bunch of stim packs and stuff. You can sell that. Like you can sell a lot of those things. Maybe I should go to the White Springs or even Watoga. Maybe I'll go to Watoga and buy a bunch of plans, because I literally don't need all this money. Like, it's so quick and easy to make that money back, and that's why I sell stuff really cheap. I don't sell plans for one because I think it's weird. I think 10's fair. It's 10. You can make those real easily, especially later on in the game when you're, you know, as high a level as I am. And God, almost there. And 2 more to go, and then I'm not gonna worry about ammunition, because none of the ammunition I have, I don't think weighs a lot. I do have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get rid of. Junk, mods, ammo. I guess we could do this. Oh, see, this is easier to do. This is way quicker. Plasma core. Yeah, I don't care. Shotgun shells. 1. Ultrasight we are keeping.
Life doesn't get any better than this, Beckett.
1. We'll keep the 556 because I'm pretty sure that's what our pistol uses. I honestly don't remember. And that's it. So that's all that. Let's go inside and we'll scrap a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll scrap a bunch of stuff. But yeah, look at my, this is Tiffany. This is who I play in this game. You know, a lady who wears a red dress and has a giant fucking hairdo. I love it. It's so stupid in the best way possible. I haven't really gone around a building in here yet. Like, I have a bunch of shit. I just haven't done anything with it. All right, let's scrap some items. Weapons, minigun, shovel, sledgehammer, armor. Scrap all junk, apparel, inventory. Don't care about the torso mod. We'll get rid of those. Deposit all of our scrap. Apparel. Let's drop these all off and we'll grab the ones that we have duplicates of and we'll just put them somewhere. So we have a goblin, soldier, and a beret. And that looks like everything that we have duplicates of. Nice. Do we have anything in here that we want to get rid of? Glowing mask, gumdrops, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it should be fine. Repair, armor. Do we even have anything to repair? Probably not. Oh, I guess we could like, I mean, I know it's kind of a waste, but there, see? Easy way to get that. Let's go to White Spring Station. We will drop off some of those legendary weapons and then we will double check on the daily ops and see if we can get that done. See, look how pretty the forest is. I just think it's really pretty. Trying to think in regards to like Fallout 4 where my favorite area is. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really get out that much in that game as much as I would. Yeah, see, I don't like, it's just all gray over here. Like the White Springs is pretty, but I mean like outside of that. Right, what were we gonna do? Daily ops, uplink, heals while in groups, enhanced perception. Oh, that's okay. We can do that by ourselves. Let's go here. Oh shit, and I was gonna go buy plants. Oh my god. See, this is why this game gets away from me so easily. I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna play for a little bit. Here I am, already at 3 hours. Not even close to being done with this game. And I think I'm gonna keep on streaming. What are you gonna fucking do about it? Actually, I probably shouldn't go too much longer. I kind of want to play Minecraft. Here. We'll do this. We will try to get as many of our dailies done. We only have 3 more to do. Daily challenges, whatever you want to call them. I just want to stop by here and trade for that because we have a lot. So we need to level up and complete a daily operation. So how far are we on leveling up? Stats, not too far. Let's go do the daily op first. We'll just do it by ourselves because we can. And then we'll go farm that one place that I cannot think about, that my brain is not capable apparently of putting together. Weapons, armor, West Tech. There we go. Oh my god. Air. Because West Tech is easy to kill a bunch of legendary enemies and stuff.
Initiate Dodge here. We got uplinks that have gone dark. Get them operational. We need to know what we're dealing with out there. The signal repeater must be broken, though. We need to repair that first.
Yeah, see, this is...
Head there now.
These people tickle. I would be curious to see if they ever do a Fallout New Vegas or a Fallout 3 remake. I think companies definitely need to look at Demon Souls when it comes to remakes, because I've never played Demon Souls, but just from looking at it, from what I understand, it was a remaster or a reimagining or whatever you want to call it. Like, it wasn't just a remake, like it was a whole ass rebuild of the game, painstakingly put back together in the best possible way. And when companies do that, like, I own Fallout 3 and all of its DLC, and I own Fallout New Vegas and all of its DLC. I probably won't ever play either one of those because they require a lot of modding to get running and to balance a lot of stuff. And I'm not really, I kind of hate that. I hate that idea. Like, my experience with Skyrim at first was that the only way to get that game to work or to play that game was to do that. And so I don't really have a preconceived notion of that game outside of it being modded. But also playing it modded and understanding what is and isn't added via mods, I can really tell that that game isn't bad, but it's not as nice as it is with mods. I don't really know how to explain it without it sounding like, oh, that game's shitty. But I have these preconceived notions of Fallout games, and I want to try to play them as close to the original as possible before I go through with mods, because I want to try to keep it, I guess, like faithful or whatever is the word I'm trying to think of, because I want to experience them because I love 4 and 76 so much. I would hate to sort of soil or spoil or whatever you want to say the original ones. I don't think I could ever go play 1 and 2 because they're like that 2D RTS-esque thing. But I think I would love to be able to play the New Vegas and 3. I just don't think I ever will be able to. Is this, are we done here? Can I go to the next one yet?
The first signal's calibrated.
There we go.
We're not done yet.
On to the next.
Head uplink 2 and hustle.
See, as long as they don't have armor piercing, these daily ops are super fucking easy alone, like solo. Doesn't hurt to have people. It's just easier, or it's easy to do because you don't have to wait for teams and stuff. Like, I could probably just stand here this whole time and they wouldn't even. They just walk right through them. They recently released the roadmap for 2022, and while I do agree that it looks a little on the boring side, I hope when they talk about public events, they mean permanent ones and not just the like seasonal events, because like the seasonal events are fine and all, but I'm hoping that they add more permanent ones, which will come with like new locations and stuff, because I just feel like there's not enough to do in a weird way. But I also feel like part of that's because the rotation of daily, or not dailies, but events is a little awkward. Like I used to get Manhunt like all the time, and now I always get the exact same like 3 events, and I feel like something's bugged somewhere, because I used to love doing Manhunt because it was so easy and quick, and now I never see it ever. I don't think I've seen it since they changed the way that events work, like a month or 2 ago. Actually, it's probably longer than a month or 2, but point standing, because I used to love it where it was like, oh, do an event, and I'm like, oh, I'm by myself, I don't have people to play this game with, let me just go do this event real fast, and so I don't have to, you know, like babysit this game. I can still do and
Don't know if anybody can hear me, but encrypted event is on.
I can go play other games and stuff without having to like babysit this game. That lady's fucking crazy. Come here. Die. It would do encrypted, but I'm in a daily up. Oh, this guy's fucking going ham on these people. You don't even need me. We're doing just fine on time. Oh, see, look at him. He's just fucking snip, snapping, snooping everybody. Fallout 94. Fallout? Yeah, that's the fucking thing I wanted to say with my face. I feel like the vaults in this game were unfortunately wasted. Where are you? We are returning to Phasmophobia. Where are you? Oh, where did he fucking go? Oh shit, he fell. Come here. You're dead now. You are dead now. I think it's weird that they have power armor versions of these. Can I? No, I can't. I don't want the ammo. And junk mods ammo. There we go. So now we just need to level up. I mean, if encrypted's still going, might be able to make it, but I doubt it. Rewards. Nice experience. That'll help with leveling up. We can turn these in. Recon. Ooh, I don't know if I have that one. I'm trying to switch out my regular armor for the recon or the Secret Service stuff. The Secret Service shit's expensive though. Because right now I only have the like enameled, whatever you want to say, combat armor. It's not that great. But this might be... What is that? Is that the white bulb? It is the white bulb. I was like, what is reflecting on my face? It's a white bulb. Yes. Notes. SPLMNOP. Ooh. We can go make some nice armor. Encrypted looks like it's still going. Let's meander our way over here. See, and then these don't do anything as far as I'm aware, but you can like connect to the terminals and stuff. So I feel like that was like some weird cut content. My God, can't fucking talk. I think this game has a lot of potential. It would have been interesting to see had they treated it similar to ESO. I don't know much about ESO. I've heard a lot of good things about ESO, but I think this game would have been a lot more interesting had they treated it similar to an ESO or a World of Warcraft, where you have expansions that are whole areas. Like imagine that they had, you know, one new expansion a year that added an entire new area and not just like a couple of quests, you know, like a whole new area. Like what if the ash heap was an entire new map, and like the cranberry bog was an entire new map, and it like continued on the story, and you know, I think that would have been a better way to handle it. It would have allowed for a lot more longevity of the game as well without restricting things. There are a lot of these fucking robots. Where's the thingy? Oh, here you are. No, come back. Where did you go? Die. Oh, good. A hatchet. Fusion cell, fusion cell, fusion cell. You know what? Screw it. We'll take it all. Aristocrat. Oh. Well, there's the free event off of our thing. So now we just need to level up. Ooh, do we have enough time for free range? Maybe. Shit, if I can pump out a bunch of these events in a row. Am I going? Oh, there it goes. You cannot fast travel. I bet it just ended. No. Oh, I think it's ending. Quick, am I gonna make it in time? Free experience, come on, I don't even care about the plans. Although, there are a bunch of plans that I want to get for the not hatchet, but like witch's hammer thing, because I have one. Guide the pack of the moo-moos. Oh shit, there it is! There's the big boy! I help. Save the cows. Whoop. No. Save the babies. Ooh, and that counted too. I didn't get any plans, but it still counted as an event. How many are we at? 4 out of 10. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about powering up Managa. We just need to level up. Let's go here really quick and turn some stuff in. I'm trying to get my what you call it? I'm trying to get my out of power armor up to where I want it. I want them all to have +1 intelligence for their thing, because I want really, really high intelligence in this game so that you can level up faster, because it makes those dailies way easier. Because like I can level up 3 times in like a couple of minutes if I do it right. Sickle, hatchet, T60. Yeah, see these recon. So our legs are good. So now we just need the arms. Let's see. So we just need to level up. So let's go do that for a little bit, I guess. We'll if we can level up, then I will call it, because it's getting late-ish. And I kind of want to go dick around in Minecraft for a little bit before my husband gets home. New delivery on February 22nd. Wasn't that today? Oh, it's just new scenarios. Lame. I thought it was going to be some more, like, you know, items or something. Nope. All right, how are we? We are almost 400. We're almost level 400. Oh my god. I believe. 500? Wow, that much? I mean, that's not my normal, like, 700, but I will take 500. Oh, that was 8. Well, no, that would have been 400 a piece because it was 2. This shouldn't take too long, and it's a good way to farm stuff. Oh, it's 557. That's the ammunition. I like to, I mean, I get caps. I maybe get like 100 caps a day. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Where the fuck you? I hate how washed out that the light gets in this game. I should also go and look into selling stuff, because they probably have a lot of stuff to sell. But yeah, see, this is like, you hit a point in the game where you can kind of just run through things. I do wish that they would introduce the 4-star legendaries, because I think one of the 4-star legendary perks increases your bashing damage, which at this point I don't need it. I just like the idea of having it. Clearly I'm due more than enough damage to get by in this game. I like this build though. I think it's a lot more fun than having to scavenge for ammo, because there, and like repairing weapons and all that stuff, because there was definitely a time when I had, I think it was a Gatling laser. At first I started off melee, and then I switched to a Gatling laser when I got one really early on. But the Gatling laser fell off pretty hard at a certain point. It just took forever to kill things, and then I had to repair it all the time. And then I found out about this build, and so I tried to get a legendary with bashing, and I ended up getting a legendary with bashing. What even is it? It's like bashing and vampirism and plus 50% resistance when aiming, which I don't ever aim with this thing, because it's I just bash with it. Like if I go like this, I don't really need to do that, and I don't think you can aim and bash at the same time, but, and then I have the bashing perk, so it's nice to be able to just kind of tank stuff while also doing damage at the same time. It's like a weird drain tank build. It just makes the game a lot easier in a good way, if that makes sense, because it's not so like, it's not so much of a chore to do things. And I do see a lot of people complain about how long it takes to level up, and I never understood it until I was playing because I have two different builds. Can I take that? Thank you. I have two different builds. I have this one and I have a pistol build, and the pistol build's just for fun. It's not actually there to do damage or anything. I had an explosive Crusaders pistol, and I wanted to see if I could try to build around that. Not so much. It does damage, not a ton, but it's, I think I need more perks, and I need to sort of sort out the legendary perks and stuff for it, which is the problem, because you can't switch. You don't have loadouts for legendary perks, just regular perks, and so it isn't set up to work, if that makes sense. Let's see. How's our... Ooh. Where the fuck? I thought I killed you all. What am I missing? Are you up here? Hello? It says he's downstairs. Oh, you're right here. There's two of you. I was just over here a second ago. What the hell? Anyway. Let's see. Scoreboard. Key cards. And we're not quite there yet. Cool. I guess let's go to... Let's go to White Springs. I want to see if there are some plans for some stuff that I can buy, and then we'll end it there, because then I'll be in like a safe location near my house to end the stream. Oh, I should open the perk cards too. I think if they're ever going to do a perk system or like a leveling up system, they need to take a weird mix between Fallout 3 and New Vegas, because they, as far as I'm aware, they have a very similar perk system, and Fallout 4. I like the idea of a never-ending leveling system, because if I make a mistake, my build isn't just thrown out the window. And I understand like adapting, but having a never-ending leveling system, to me, and this is a problem I had with this game, but they kind of fixed it with the ability to kind of give and take perks at a will. But if I'm dying a lot and I want to take a resistance perk, I don't want to feel locked out, be like, oh shit, my build originally didn't plan on having any resistances at all, and now here I am. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I don't want to feel like I'm locked out of a bunch of stuff just because I took a resistance perk or something like that, if that makes sense. Like, it feels bad. I'm trying to think of how to explain this, actually. Hold on. Oh, so like, say my build originally didn't have the intent, like was originally not supposed to have any resistances at all, like at all. Because it was like a glass cannon build or whatever you want to call it. But then I realized, oh, hey, I can't actually do that. You know, I need some level of resistances because I'm dying way too quickly to stuff. But if I take that, that means I have to sacrifice somewhere else. And while I like the idea of that, I don't think that should be permanent because of some unlucky roll somewhere or something like that. Ultrasight laser gun. These are expensive plans. Let's get this. These are all modifications that I don't care about, but let's go see. Where is that one vendor? It's like is it a shopping mall vendor? Shopping mall. Do you have any plans that I don't know? No. Do you? I think there's another one over here that sells like furniture plans.
Welcome. May I interest you in our fine
notes? Do you have any? Ooh. And then I don't have anything to sell you right now. So let's go to new. Haha. We have learned a bunch of new things. Do I want to do anything else? Not really, because we're all caught up on our dailies today, like our challenges, and that's all I really care about. And my whole scoreboard is finished, so I really just wanted the armor and the build set because I think it's a neat build set. And maybe this is something I should look into, building a new thing in the mire or something, or even like a second forest, because like I have one over here. Maybe I build one down here or something. I'm sure I can figure something out. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. Quit to desktop. I had a wonderful time today. Kind of drug on for a little bit there. Sorry about that. I was tired and there's not really much that can be done about that, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. Maybe we'll continue with this. Maybe we'll play with Phaz. Maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been having a great time streaming, and I just want to thank everybody for following and stopping by and donating and all that stuff. And for those who are interested, although it is not finished, it is there. The VODs are being added every day. It's just not, I'm not going to release them all until I hit 100 VODs, and then I will just drop them all once on the same day. I'll kind of do them in chunks, I think, every 30 days or something, because it's kind of a chore to go back. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But currently, I'm at like 47 VODs. Once I hit 100 VODs, I will release them all publicly. Right now, they're just sitting on that channel. But if you want, just type in !VODS, and it will pull the link for the VODs channel if you want to go subscribe to that. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow.